Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
And welcome back to Tokusentaianiki Plays Phoenix Wright, Justice for All, Episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. So, let's get this started. That was no accident. Oh man, cutscenes. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Something. Oh, I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. Or that wasn't you. Oh, crap, gonna take you out of the story for a bit. Maya comes from a family of psychics, I guess. You know, they can channel spirits. She does it with her dead sister every now and then. She did in the last game at least. So I'm guessing what's happened so far is a spirit that wanted revenge channeled through her to heal someone. Okay, back to the story. Sorry for pointing you out like that, guys. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind, along with all these dots of justice. But there's no time for justice right now. Episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. June 16th, 3:34 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Office. Sis. Plural.
What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
I guess. Dots of justice.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with the day of sun. Is what the girl said. I'd stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather. Dots of justice.
But that's what I didn't bother. But that's why I didn't bring.
I need to take speech classes or something. Jesus.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve, calling yourself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
How about your case? Unless you're planning on buying the weather girl, unless you're suing the weather girl. Dots of hesitation. Dots of contemplation.
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter.
More like angry chatter, but okay.
My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Oh, sweet. Got the perfect voice for him already. You always need a surgeon with kind of a deep, assertive voice like that. I trust a surgeon like that. Remind me never to end up under his knife. Dots of trepidation.
I'm here today because of this incident.
Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at Dots of Questioning.
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, yes, I heard you. Jeez, I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good. And yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. God, some people. She didn't even bother to even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, snap, crackle, pop, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Oh, must be German.
Oh, man, I'm tired. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice in the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused the crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
Why would I? No, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
It's simple. Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. Like your glasses. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what this means? It means they're not coming to my clinic.
You don't say. Or me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
No, this is something only you can do.
I am pretty awesome.
Lots of silent questioning. Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct?
Yeah. Maya. Why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her?
Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm
Not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Aw. I liked her.
Ah, yes, I've heard. It must be lonely for you.
What? Wait, I'm not...
She must be an extraordinary girl to handle
that. Oh, God, I can't think when I'm tired.
to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey.
Is Maya really that famous?
And I've already set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh. Like a face. Give him a little thumbs up. Yeah, I like this guy. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. Probably murder. We, the women of the Fey family, have always been spirit mediums. Because the power to... It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. Yes, she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Dots of approval. Yeah.
Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Oh man, she wants the D pretty bad. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? We had a little audio hiccup right there. My bad, guys. I need to pay more attention to my recordings. Sorry in advance. And so, that's how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with a doctor. June 19th, 1:25 p.m., Crane Village. So this is Crane Village, Maya's hometown. Staring blankly with those cold dead eyes. Why, hello there. What an odd little girl. Hey, what up, Pearly? Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Yeah! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Just like a freaking duck every time she does that. Still like a little bill right there for her mouth. Oh, man. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Heh. I'm gonna look around. Biggest, most elegant building I can see from here. This is Fay Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Okay, that's cool. I'll look at the mountain. I want to look at... Oh, no clears here. Okay, whatever. What's this? Rustic, thatch roofed houses where the other villagers live lining the streets. They are nowhere near as large as the nice... or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any other villagers walking around, though. It is a little odd. What's this giant rock? A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Crane... I'm just going to give Crane. I don't even want to try to spell it right. Boulder, pronounce. There's a really complex explanation written here, but a long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in. Or something. Yeah. That's a bus stop. Yeah, I'm done. Back. Hey, wait. Got anything to present? Oh, I got you a gift? I ain't got no gift. Talk. Let's talk it up. What the heck was that girl? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Fay. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin. Wait. And that means... Is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. Hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you,
run away. Because they could be pedo bear in disguise. Gotta be careful. Pedo bear is not really a nice guy towards little kids. Sometimes. Suspicious looking. Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. And you're like Goku sitting like with his head out the window, all his hair swept back. Of course not. Pearlie's my cousin, my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kurain Village. Aunt? Pearlie's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Use your brain. Some lawyer you are. So you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah. I didn't think it would be this soon. This case. Do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of my intelligence network. MIA? No, MIN. Min. Oh. I'm seeing things. Oh god, guys. I'm too sleep deprived. It's gonna be a pain in the butt recording all these videos. Okay. Let's see. 14 people died because of the malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. Oh, I was gonna guess Google. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, I don't know what kind of dots those are. Dots of indifference. Nailed it. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, guess so. I don't know, you are kind of crazy sometimes. Tell me about this village. This is your hometown, huh, Maya? Happy face. Yep. Kurain Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. It's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women in this village are mediums. So what do the men do? Oh, please let them all be mates. That'd be hilarious. Aw, they usually work someplace outside the village. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. This girl's addicted to cheeseburgers. Oh, God. Give it another 10 years. She'll be able to go on the next episode of Super Size Me. Jesus. Is that reference too old? I don't remember. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks! Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Better get a move on. Meditation room. June 19th, Fae Manor, meditation room.
Ah, Mr. Wright. I'm so glad you showed up.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves.
Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid manor.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. Man, you just jelly that she stacks paper to the ceiling and runs on 24-inch chrome, boy. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have fun, audience.